The Rake Mystery. The Rake Mystery is an urban legend that originated on the internet in the early 2000s. It gained popularity through various creepypasta stories, forums, and online discussions. The Rake is depicted as a humanoid creature, usually described as pale and emaciated with long, spindly limbs and large, glowing eyes. It is often associated with acts of violence and terror. According to the legend, the Rake is said to appear in people's homes or lurking in the wilderness. It is known to stalk its victims relentlessly, often causing fear and paranoia. Some stories claim that the Rake is responsible for mysterious disappearances, unexplained deaths, and unsettling encounters. The origins of the Rake myth are unclear, as it emerged from the realm of internet folklore. Many believe it was created as a work of fiction by online horror enthusiasts and writers. Despite its fictional nature, the Rake Mystery has captured the imagination of many, and numerous variations of the story have been shared online. It's important to note that the Rake is not based on any documented or historical accounts, and there is no scientific evidence to support its existence. It remains a part of internet folklore and continues to be discussed and shared among fans of horror and the paranormal. While the Rake Mystery originated as an internet urban legend, it has been embellished and expanded upon through various stories and accounts shared online. Here is a more detailed description of the Rake and its associated mythos. Appearance: the Rake is often described as a hairless, humanoid creature measuring between 6 to 7 feet tall. Its body is emaciated and skeletal, with pale or grayish skin. It has long, thin limbs that end in sharp, claw-like fingers. The Rake's face is typically depicted as elongated with a wide, lipless mouth filled with sharp teeth. Its eyes are said to be large, glowing, and usually colored red or yellow. Encounters: the Rake is believed to appear unexpectedly, often in people's homes or in remote areas such as forests or abandoned buildings. It is said to be a nocturnal creature, most active during the night. Witnesses claim to have seen it lurking in the shadows or watching them from a distance. Behavior: the Rake is notorious for its aggressive and violent behavior. It is said to stalk its victims relentlessly, following them wherever they go. Some accounts suggest that the creature emits a high-pitched, disturbing noise to disorient and terrify its targets. There are reports of the Rake entering people's homes, lurking at the foot of their beds, or even attacking them while they sleep. Effects on victims: those who claim to have encountered the Rake often describe feelings of intense fear, paranoia, and a sense of impending doom. It is said to have a hypnotic or mind-controlling ability, causing its victims to experience hallucinations or nightmares. Some accounts even suggest that prolonged exposure to the Rake's presence can lead to mental and physical deterioration. Origins and spread: the exact origins of the Rake myth are unclear. It is believed to have emerged on internet forums and message boards dedicated to horror and paranormal topics, particularly within the creepypasta community. Creepypastas are short horror stories or legends that are shared and circulated online. Over time, various writers and enthusiasts contributed their own interpretations and stories about the Rake, adding to its lore. Veracity: it's important to note that the Rake is a fictional creation and not based on any documented or verifiable accounts. While some individuals may claim to have encountered the creature, there is no scientific evidence to support its existence. The Rake remains a part of internet folklore, captivating the imagination of horror enthusiasts and serving as a popular subject for creative storytelling and fan-made art. In conclusion, the Rake Mystery is a product of internet folklore and urban legend, characterized by a humanoid creature with unsettling features and a penchant for violence. Its origin lies within online horror communities, and it continues to be shared and expanded upon by enthusiasts of the genre. Variations in regional folklore. One interesting aspect of the Rake myth is the variations in regional folklore associated with it. Different accounts and stories depict the rake with slight variations in appearance and behavior. Some versions describe it as having antlers or feathers, while others mention its ability to emit a terrifying screech. Additionally, there are localized versions of the Rake myth, with specific regions or cultures attributing similar creatures to their own folklore, but under different names. Historical connections. Despite its modern origins, some proponents of the Rake Mystery have attempted to draw connections to historical accounts and folklore. For example, some have suggested similarities between the rake and ancient mythological creatures like the Wendigo or various cryptids. However, these connections are speculative and not supported by concrete evidence. Audio and visual evidence. Over the years, alleged audio recordings and visual evidence of the rake have surfaced online. These include supposed recordings of the creature's eerie cries or photographs claiming to capture glimpses of the creature. However, the authenticity of such evidence is often highly debated, and it is difficult to verify their legitimacy. Psychological interpretations. The Rake Mystery has also been analyzed from a psychological perspective. Some experts propose that the legend of the rake may stem from deep-seated fears and anxieties, reflecting aspects of human psychology, such as the fear of the unknown or the fear of predatory creatures. From this perspective, the rake serves as a manifestation of primal fears that resonate with individuals on a subconscious level. Pop culture influence. The rake has gained significant traction in popular culture, inspiring various forms of media. It has appeared in online video series, independent horror films, video games, and even inspired fan art and cosplay. Its presence in popular culture has further contributed to its spread and enduring popularity. Debunking and skepticism. Skeptics and debunkers often dismiss the rake as nothing more than a fictional creation or a product of the human imagination. They argue that the lack of concrete evidence and the creature's origin within internet storytelling communities point to its fictional nature. They also attribute reported sightings and encounters to misinterpretations, hoaxes, or the influence of suggestion. Ultimately, the Rake Mystery continues to captivate and intrigue those interested in horror and the paranormal. It exemplifies the power of storytelling and the enduring allure of urban legends in the digital age. However, it is crucial to remember that the rake is a work of fiction and not grounded in tangible evidence or historical accounts.